From the human body to engineered systems, CFD has made a difference to people's lives. Our flying aircraft engine today is a testament to a bunch of CFD engineers having done their job somewhere
Absolutely.
outside. In this day and age, while some CFD probably gets done by writing code, a large part of the industry CFD relies on tools
Hmm.
that are general purpose computational fluid dynamics tools. Let's talk about the evolution of those tools as you have seen them. I'm sure you knew Fluent as a young baby to today. Let's talk about tools like that and where they stand.
Yes, the tools are really powerful. Now, I must add that when I graduated with a PhD, the first job I was offered was from Fluent.
Wow.
But I did not take that. But I have great respect for that company. So they have been around. So ANSYS, Fluent, OpenFOAM, these are some of the really powerful tools that an engineer, COMSOL. There are a variety of really good tools. Some of them are freeware, some of them you have to pay. But these are tools, in fact, one should use. I mean, many young graduate students, for example, they learn to write their codes. I think mainly they should do that to get an appreciation for the numerical method. For example, in my own research, I try not to write new codes and try to use the codes that people have written. Okay, because otherwise you spend a lot of time in reinventing the wheel, and we do that often, and that's not very good. Okay, so the commercial tools are wonderful tools, and if you learn to use them appropriately, you can save a lot of headache of having to reinvent the wheel yourself.
Mhm.
Okay, and so that's where the industry is going. So you asked how things have changed. These companies have constantly absorbed latest technologies. Okay, this technology could be in computer hardware. For example, they were previously running on one single processor, single CPU. They expanded it to multi-core capabilities. Now, many of these codes run on GPUs, okay, and they can run million times faster than they used to, say, 30 years ago. Okay, so the computing capability that's offered by these softwares are incredible. Okay, and not only in the platform they can run, the numerical methods are better, and the kind of governing equation they can solve are rich. For example, you can do chemical reactions with many detailed chemistry being embedded, multi-phase flow. These codes are ready. They are ready to go, and you can just sort of start programming and run your problem. So I think these are very wonderful and powerful tools.